the Goliath is staying up too long, I will call for us to switch to it. Also, I'll do my best to call when it hits 20%, because that's when it starts giving us the stack of the healing debuff. So then again, we'll make sure that we switch to that to nuke it down so we don't get too many stacks of that. Same thing, if you get the meteor, you're going to move off slightly to the other side. So kind of where I am now, jumping. Your pulverizing meteor, you'll put, a little over here to the side. The first one, only the people with bleeds have to take, and then when it turns into the meteor, everyone run and soak. Keep the comms clear for healers to, call out who needs to be healed from the debuff that they're going to be dispelling. What I like about putting it kind of here is when the spike phase comes with the second boss, we have kind of a lot of room to work with. So everyone can kind of go their own way and then run back into position once it's over. If you guys are comfortable with doing the whole shift left, you can do that too. Just let me know how you would all, majority would like to do it.
I can't use that item yet.
I think as long as people stay in a group and don't get ahead of each other, we're okay. That's generally the problem, is when people start moving too far.
It's still recharging.
Yeah, the way the thing works is the circle spawns under you. You move a slight amount and you stop. Then the new circle will spawn. You move a slight amount, stop. When you start running around like crazy and doing all that stuff, it makes it a little harder. Which is why also I was saying, if by doing it this way, we can run around a little crazy because we have so much room to move.
Yeah, I'm fine with I like being able to go either
yet.
way and kind of use best judgment and stay with a group.
And then these other markers in the back, same thing. They're, drop your pools.
Still
Make sure
recharging.
you soak them when they're in the next portion. What I've noticed is the ads in the air, you should be able to
It's not
hit
ready
them
yet.
as ranged. So even if you're not doing full-on DPS, but you're just throwing a few dots on them, that just makes more orbs fall down for us. So let's
Oh yeah, we should see all starfalls going everywhere.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys are already doing it, but anyone else that's ranged, just pay attention. You'll see these gargoyles flying above us. If they're targetable and you can hit them, just throw a little bit on them. Anything to get us through that intermission faster, just makes the fight go a lot smoother. Because the boss is taking 90-something% reduced damage, so is it really worth even hitting it?
We should swap Elamak and Verlomi for Wind Fury Totem.
Can do that. I was trying to. I mean, I can keep me and Asura together because we both have the heraldry.
Oh yeah. I don't know which is more important then.
I think Verlomi getting Wind Fury is probably better as a red palette. Me and Asura are already giving each other a buff from it, so. I think our biggest issue with the phases we've been seeing recently is that we're staying in phases too long because of our DPS. So I'd rather have Verlomi with Wind Fury.
I know you said it first, Aruden, but you said it in raid chat, and I said it in disc.
And we'll get going as soon as Healgasm gets back. But back, I'll explain to you quick. We're doing the same strat, it's just positioned slightly off to a different direction. So Moon is going to be where you're stacking still. Me and the tank are going to be on Skull. Everything else is the same though.
So I take it Circle and Star were taking the blades.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
And then, yeah, we'll just do the 3 heals we have. And then we also have a slightly different strat for Sire that will give a shot. It's mainly just a positioning thing with the tanks, so which should help in the long run. Right, we'll swap every stack as long as the other person is able to drop their stack with the circle.
Very. Does anybody have any questions about the fight?
No, but on a side note, I think the new strat's gonna work good.
Fine. We'll just make sure when Healgasm gets back that we request a discount for Flask.
You're not kidding.
Oh, Healgasm's back. We can summon him now. If we can just thank Sakani and Healgasm. Sakani's providing the better feast, and Healgasm for getting us Cauldron.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
What are you charging Healgasm for your flat?
The
Yeah.
flasks will be 714. And they're in the back. And if someone could drop a mailbox because I'm a scrub.
No.
Is that where you were? Hanging out the passenger side of your best friend's ride?
A scrub.
I mean, you can holler at me, it's cool.
Holla holla. How much
Get
was
that
it again?
cauldron placed right in front of the raid, next to the mailbox.
It's almost like it's efficient or something.
We don't even need a raid marker for it. It's already on one.
So again, just real quick, same concept that we've been doing every time. We're just changing the position slightly. So you guys know, just you're aware, we're going to be on Moon. Tanks will be holding the boss pretty much on Skull. And if you have Wicked Blade, you're going to be running to either Circle or Star. Markers in the back are for the eruptions, and when the phase with the spikes come out of the ground with Grishal. That's the upheaval. This position kind of allows us to kind of go crazy. Pretty much run wherever you so choose. It gives us the most amount of room.
Sounds good.
So, well, let's stick to the plan of run wherever you are going to run away to. We don't have to do the left stop, left stop, left stop anymore. Just run away.
And always remember, less is more.
Yes.
With Charmin Ultra?
And as soon as you're done wiping your ass, just make sure you're back on Moon.
I will hang your broken bodies from the gates of this foundry.
So let's give it a shot. Remember, we're going to be
How
just
dare
DPSing
you
the boss.
interrupt your
Use as much of
business.
your cleaving going on for the ad that spawns. I'll call out
Your fire
if we
burns within me.
are going to. Well, at the minute we have to switch to the ad. Same thing, and as well as at 20%, we're all going to switch to the ad just to burn it down so we don't get the debuff or as many stacks of the debuff.
You wanna see power? I'm gonna show you power!
Millhouse, you're next.
And second intermission, or during the intermission range, just make sure you're dotting up some of the ads, just to make sure that we get some more red orbs. If you see a red orb, just run it to the new guy, run it to Renethal. The quicker we get out of the intermission phase, the much easier for everyone. So this is ready check for flask, kits, oils, all that stuff, stones.
Can I has lock rock?
It's in the back. And which one of the healers wants to be just calling out when the person needs to be healed from the debuff?
I guess I can volunteer for dispel duty.
Thank you.
Elamac. Heliasm, is it 30 or 25 for the flask with Colvin?
It is 30, so everybody could take a second.
Everyone go grab your second one.
Well, that worked out well.
Mm-hmm.
That makes them even cheaper.
This is going to be for Pole.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! If you
Traitors
blink,
must
you bleed.
die! Your bodies will fuel the flame!
None of this! Your fire burns within me.
You cannot run!
I'm going to grab the ad now.
Treacherous scum! My blade will find you!
Let's switch to the first ad.
Bleed!
I might taunt the boss off you.
Tear you asunder! My blade will find you!
Let your names be forgotten.
Let's work on the ad.
Bleed!
You can taunt the boss off him.
General
Flesh
Cole,
to
get cover!
stone!
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
We're gonna burn down this Goliath.
Bring me their anima, heroes!
The depths take
Jagorian.
you!
We have no other B-res right now, just so you guys know.
Treacherous scum! The wind slices to the bone! The depths take you!
It's too
No escape! Treacherous! Your treachery has come to an end!
Sorry about that, guys. I was having some technical issues. My computer informed me that even though it was plugged in, it wasn't charging. And it told me that at 5%, so I was like, ah, shit, I gotta plug it in real quick, re-plug it, because it, like the power brick, sometimes I have to unplug the cable and plug it back in.
I have many wares. Many farewells.
I like how quickly we transition. We'll just have to, you know, tank-wise, we'll just need to clean up our swapping. Can we get a fortitude, please?
Fortitude?
Fortitude. Stam buff?
He'll get there.
Alright, now we know. Stam buff.
Maybe he's like a Google Home. Maybe we needed to say power word fortitude for it to understand.
You have to.
Now we have to go, hey, Healgasm. Use power word fortitude.
Exactly like that.
And then if he said,
5,
okay,
4,
then we know it's
3,
working.
2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Now!
Tear you asunder!
We're cleaving the ad right now.
You cannot run!
I'm gonna grab the ad off you.
Tear you asunder!
Let's work on the Goliath now.
Heal on the Mac.
I got the boss. Just make sure you drop your stun.
Treacherous scum!
What chief's weapon?
The depths take you!
That's white.
Just wipe it. Alright, we're probably just gonna switch back then to just nuking down the ad.
The depths take you!
Might be just too much tank damage going on for staying.
Your
It's worth a
treachery
shot to
will
see how it
come
goes.
to an end!
Back to ads of Pride.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Alright, let's swap.
The wind slices to the bone. Bleed!
Grabbing the boss off.
Let your names be forgotten.
My blade will find you! Tear you asunder!
Once you drop your stack, you can taunt off.
Dicini.
Tear you asunder!
Are you ready to explode?
General Cole,
to
get cover!
stone!
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
My blade will find you!
Bring me their anima, heroes! Your time
Doc Sprinkles.
runs out!
Ties.
The wind slices to the bone!
Tonking off you. Let's get this Goliath down. Start looking for orbs and getting into run the ball.
Dicini.
My blade will find you! Tear you asunder!
Shield yourself!
Shattering blast.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Not be broken! Tremble in
Sakani.
my shadow!
Draven, are you alright? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
I got the ad if you want it.
Have the heat!
My blade will find you!
Beware.
Alfilo.
I will drive you into the ground! There's no place to hide now!
If you blink, you bleed. You cannot run!
Beware.
Can Healgasm get an innervate? After this.
None of this! Your
Beware.
fire burns within me.
Alfilo.
Know your place.
Let's get that Goliath down. Eruptions.
My blade will find you!
Beware.
Alfilo.
Your blades will break across my skin. Champions, I will clear the skies. I need more anima. The ground.
Eruptions.
There's no place you can hide from me, Millhouse.
Just wipe it. Just gonna people down.
Know your place.
You cannot run! Your treachery has
Oh,
come
we're doing
to
really
an
good.
end.
I just think we stuck a little too long on calls intermission.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Let's get back into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! By 1,000 cuts!
Traitors must die! There's no
I'm gonna
place
take
to
Afrin.
hide now.
Bleed! Bleed! Tear you asunder!
Does he
My
need...
blade will find you! Bleed!
General Cole,
To
get cover!
stone!
My soldiers
Alright,
will
actively
strike from the
looking for
sky.
orbs right now.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
I'm gonna take the boss off you, you grab the app.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Bleed! The depths take you!
Below me?
Honorless scum.
Druid.
Tear you asunder! My blade will find you! Tear you asunder!
Druid.
Shield yourselves. You cannot escape my wrath.
Be broken! Tremble in my shadow!
Draven, are you all right? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
No escape!
Beware.
I'll heal.
Okay, Goliath stunning that is no fun.
Know your place.
Don't have a B-res for a minute.
See what you can do.
Know your place. Beware.
Up evil.
My blade will find you! The depths take you!
Beware.
Just wipe it. We're losing people in the call phase. What's going on there?
Your treachery has come to an end!
Seems to be the intermission that's really getting us.
Yeah, we definitely lost. We lost 2 healers really early too.
Another thing to transition us as soon as possible. When those orbs drop, if they don't get picked up, they despawn. So anybody with movement abilities should definitely be running around, especially to that far back edge, picking them up. I think I ran like 10 in that last one, and I only saw maybe a handful of people even touch one. I'm not being a cock or anything, I'm just saying in general, like, movement speed things, definitely get out, get running, grab them in the back, because it helps everybody.
No, you're right. I'd be doing it if I weren't tanking.
Feast is down. Make sure you eat it. Can we get a new stand buff, please? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
I'll grab it.
You cannot
We're
run!
nuking the ad right now.
Tear you asunder!
Duck sprinkles.
Tear you asunder! Tear you asunder! No escape!
Cassini?
Should be transitioning.
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky!
Everybody on
Champions, I will clear the skies! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Healgasm? Tyler?
Tear you asunder! No escape!
I need to get closer.
The depths take
Healgasm.
you!
Cassini?
Shield yourself!
Shattering Blast.
Still recharging.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Can't be broken! Tremble in my
Draven,
shadow!
are you alright? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
You cannot run!
Beware.
Upheaval.
Treacherous scum! My blade will find you!
I got stunned in the upheaval.
The depths take you!
I will drive you into the ground!
Just wipe it. It's too many people dead.
Beware.
No escape! Your treachery has come to an end.
Definitely noticed, I think it was like the second blades or something like that, some extra people getting hit. I think it was mostly melee getting hit.
Yeah, guys, I'm noticing there's some people, I'm not knowing exactly who, but I'm seeing some people do this. So they're on Moon, and then they're doing this like weird wraparound thing to get to their location. You don't have to do that. If you're targeted with Wicked Blade, just go straight through to your marker. Just run straight through. You don't have to do this weird walk around. The bosses don't cleave or anything, so you're not going to accidentally get hit with a swipe or something.
I think people are all heading to Star, and then someone has to change direction.
It pops up over your head with DBM what mark you're supposed to go to. So people are aware. If you look at your name when DBM calls it, it's saying this person's circle, this person's star.
Yeah, I did not see that.
That's what I was asking about first blade and second blade, because it says the whole thing.
by that, I didn't understand it. But yeah, it literally tells you on above your head what marker you're supposed to go to.
So, if I were having my preference being tank, I would prefer first blade to be here, so that when the blade comes back, it comes into her back and not into the side and maybe clips one of us.
Yeah, it should always be in the order that it's listed on DVM. So if it says Wicked Blade, Doc, and Elimac, Doc would be circle, and Elimac would be star.
Now on DBM, it's putting circle as second blade.
Ah. Yeah, there's a lot of.
Usually, I'm still staring at people's health bars at that point, and I'm just running.
No, I gotcha. I mean, we prefer that you go to the marker that's marked on DVM, just because it's going to help. There's no confusion. Not two people, one in one direction.
You switch star and circle. So, circle is 2.
So you should be able to follow the mark that DVM has now.
He's saying the angle is bad.
So you mean I'm stuck with this hair color?
I see you're saying put it. Oh, I don't want to put it too far. The whole thing's
With P3, you
right.
just...
The circle just needs to be more to the rightish, I guess.
P3, you don't have to, like, be on that. Just be away from the raid and next to your partner.
Do you think the expansion will make me fat?
That should work.
I think we should be fine like this. I know we had a few Wicked Blade issues, but for the most part, we're having just some occasional random deaths to certain things. It's all accountability.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
I got it.
Tear you asunder! Bleed!
Dicini.
Bleed! Bleed!
General
Flesh
Cole,
to
get cover!
stone!
My
transition. Get ready for orbs.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
No escape!
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Sakani. Dragorian.
Honorless scum.
My blade will find you! Tear you asunder!
Beware. Shield yourselves.
Shattering Blast.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Not be broken! Tremble in my
Draven,
shadow!
are you all right?
I'm out of range.
I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
You cannot run!
Beware.
Upheaval.
That Goliath stun and upheaval. Just
Treacherous scum!
I will break
I'm
you!
gonna have 2 healers down, just wave it.
that just feels bad because there's nothing you can do about it.
Beware.
Yeah, I think the only other thing we could do is just tunnel them even harder, make sure that they drop before that stuff even goes out, but I'm not sure how quickly they line up with each other.
Yeah, neither do I.
I got the best deals anywhere!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Bleed! No escape!
Below me.
You cannot run! Bleed! No escape!
Below me.
Bleed!
General
Flesh
Cole,
to
get
stone!
cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky!
We're gonna get another big ad, so make
I
sure we're
will
all
clear the
focusing on this ad.
stars!
Bring me their
Anima, heroes!
Bleed!
Kojar. Daruden.
Tear you a no escape!
Backpack.
Tear you asunder!
Beware!
Shattering Blast.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Not be broken! Tremble
Draven,
in my
you
shadow!
alright?
Another Goliath.
I yet stand, Prince. Though I may
Right, drop your
fly
stacks for
stiff in the
comping off them.
morning.
No escape! Out of range.
I will drag you into the ground! Beware!
Let's get this ad done. Upheaval.
My blade will find you!
I will break you!
Goliath.
Beware!
Upheaval.
No escape!
I will break you! Beware.
Upheaval.
Beware.
Upheaval.
My blade will find you!
Your blades will break across my skin! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Another Goliath.
I need more anima!
It's bigger word in the back, also enough corruption. Make sure you're soaking this meteor. Blast. I'll blast you, I'm gonna grab call.
Old friend, do you still live?
Target.
Yes. I am bruised, but not
Blast if
broken.
Thank you.
My blade will find you!
I will drive you into the
Corruption.
ground.
Bleed!
Beware.
Upheaval.
Dog sprinkles.
Bleed!
No, I will drive you into the
Corruptions.
ground.
Tear you asunder!
If you have the debuff, is it just guaranteed?
Peruzis.
Yes.
The
Beware.
depths take you! Treacherous
I
scum!
will break you.
Not bad though.
Take you!
Honorless scum.
Treachery! Your treachery has come to an end!
Best attempt yet.
Now, if I can not make a stupid mistake early in the fight and die.
Yeah, I definitely see people getting hit during the intermission by the little red circles on the ground. I wish they made those orange like the ones on Nathria, but you need to watch for those.
We'll clean up. We're honestly doing really good, so.
That third phase is a juggling act.
Yeah.
When you don't have the free bleed clear, you have to like do it all. It's like, god damn.
This hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I'm over here got like fucking 2 million. You're almost 3 million damage.
It's worse as mine like stagger, so it's.
Yeah, most of it's staggered. I just got a stick demon butt.
Us leatherwares, we got much harder, man. Plate don't know what it's about. Can we get stand buff, please?
I guess.
It's like, oh my god, you guys cut your eyeballs out too?
Clean attempt here, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
I'll take it.
My blade will find you!
Let's get this ad there. Taunting off.
Jagorian.
You cannot run!
Watch those blades. Jagorian.
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers
Intermission?
will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
We're burning down this ad.
Bring me their anima, heroes!
Feet.
Bleed!
Backpack. Tyler.
Bleed! No escape!
Feet.
Blast.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Not be broken!
Draven!
Tremble
Back,
in
back.
my shadow!
I yet stand, please. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
I can't drink anymore yet.
Focusing out.
My blade will find you!
Eruption.
Ready yet?
Beware.
Top evil.
My blade will find you!
Beware.
Top evil.
I will break you! Beware.
Top evil.
I will drive you into the ground! Your blade
Intermission.
will break across my skin! Champions! I will
If you're
clear
an
the
off class and
skies!
throw a few heals, help the healers out. We're gonna burn this Goliath down.
I need more anima!
No escape! No escape!
I will drag you into the ground!
Find you
Brace
myself!
yourself, scum!
What the hell happened there?
There is no stone I cannot
Some
raise
eruption
around.
old friend. Have soak.
Do you still live?
Treacherous scum!
They were doing so good.
Yes, my
Treacherous
prince.
scum!
I am bruised,
Alright,
but
let's get back up the platform.
Come to an end!
Once we get back where the boss is, I'm gonna drop a 5-minute break. Everybody clear your heads and
We definitely, like at that point in the fight, if you don't have the debuff from Eruption, you should be trying to sit next to the thing, getting ready to soak.
yes.
Like I've died twice from soaking while I have the debuff just because no one else is around.
And put up a 5-minute break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break is over. It's just to see who's here. I'm just missing Healgasm.
Sharkbait waiting!
Healgasm?
I think he's gonna need a second.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience on his behalf. I know he'll relay it.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions
Oh, it
I
takes some real
command.
stones to challenge the mistress of illusion.
You
Well,
fought back the scourge.
show me what you've got.
What chance you thinking you got?
Oh, is he back? I see movement. I'm gonna do another ready check. You can pop your second flask, foils, none of that stuff. Can I just get lock rocks, please? Thank you. Alright, let's get it. Just like Doc was saying, should always be prepared to soak a interruption. If you don't have the debuff, you're liable. Oh, is that right?
I was gonna say, should I soak one?
If you're quick and you see one not being soaked, might as well. I've done it before myself, so.
Yeah, you can jump twice, right?
I can jump and blink and all sorts of shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Dizzy?
No slaughter! Will
Narindal Drakon!
Taken out.
Tear you asunder!
Doc?
My blade will find you! Bleed!
Sakai?
Transition to intermission.
I can't drink
Get
anymore.
us cold! Get cover! My
Watch your
soldiers
feet.
will strike from the sky!
Bleed!
Champions! I will clear the skies! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Come.
Tear you asunder!
I'll scuttle your hides!
Think you can take that?
Will power!
Doc sprinkled.
Bleed! My blade will find you!
Ties.
If you got an orb on your head, you should be getting it to trying to fall.
Shield yourself!
Shattering Blast.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Knots be broken! Tremble
Draven,
in my
are you all right?
shadow!
I understand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Can you taunt the boss off me, please?
You cannot run!
Everyone should be working their head right now.
Beware.
Upheaval?
My blade will find you!
No quarter!
Come,
Beware.
try your luck.
No escape!
I will drive you into the ground!
Once my stacks drop, I'll take the boss off.
Beware.
Upheaval? Should be transitioning.
Blades will break across my skin! I will break you!
Eruptions?
I will clear the skies! I need more anima!
Let's focus add.
My blade will find you!
Eruption?
I will drive you into the ground! Honorless scum!
It's white.
Honorless scum!
Treacherous scum!
Hurts.
No escape!
I am a prism.
Your treachery has come to an end!
Talk to me, people. What's going on? What's going on with these eruptions?
I've gotten hit a couple times by the Goliath, and he stuns me. Is that like normal? Should I be avoiding that? What is that?
Like when he jumps on you?
Yeah, he just randomly picks someone to jump on.
I got stuck in that and upheaval at the same time. It was just a bad combo.
Fair, no worries about that. I know I'm
the upheaval. I used up both of my movement abilities. I used up every movement ability I had earlier and couldn't get anywhere in time.
Well, we got there on the soaks.
I got what you need! Keep it real!
Yeah, I know I got one soak at least.
I feel like I just want the mechanics slowed down by like 20%. Like all the, you can have all the complexity, all of that, just 20% less frequent.
So what happened with the upheaval that was over here by Diamond? 'Cause I saw there was one and then there was like two on top of each other, like right here.
What, the upheaval or the eruption?
I'm sorry, the eruption. Where it leaves the pool.
Yeah, I do not know.
I saw it too, but I didn't see what happened to cause it.
That one at the very end.
Let's give it just another shot. You know, I don't want us just banging our heads against the wall, so. Let's try getting down here. Yeah.
Hey guys, we just need to pay attention to those soaks. Like but for all of the weeks that we've done it and we've not been able to do this boss, it's pretty much exclusively that is the problem. Like, sure, there's a serrated blade that gets out of place here and there, but it's predominantly these soaks are not happening, and we get to third phase, we miss one, 3/4 of the people die, and we're done. That's just how it's been going.
Another thing that I see from time to time will happen too is, say there's 3 eruptions down, 4th one comes out, it's box. Guy takes off to run to drop his eruption on box. A couple people see him running, they think he's soaking triangle. So instead of them taking the initiative to sort of move with him, he runs right past triangle, drops box, and now no one soaks triangle. That concept, it happens all the time. So just move with a person if they don't stand in it. I mean, moving a couple seconds, you know, you're not going to lose much DPS.
Yeah, you're gonna lose more DPS being dead.
Yeah.
Like every time that happens, you guys, I mean, I'm still alive watching all of you dead, and then I have to go jump off the side of this building over here. Do you really want to make me commit suicide over and over again?
Don't answer that.
I think I had push to talk enabled.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Dry your blood.
No escape! Tear you asunder! No escape! Tear you asunder!
Below me.
Tear you asunder! No escape!
I'm gonna be transitioning.
Bleed!
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions! I will clear the skies!
We're focusing this out.
Bring me that anima, heroes!
Backpack.
Time.
Come.
And element.
Your doom be at hand!
Tear you asunder! No escape!
Getting a shattering blast shortly.
Beware. Shield yourselves.
Watch your backs.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Not be broken! Tremble in my shadow!
You all right?
Keep it up. You're doing great.
Stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Once you drop your stacks, you get bumped off after the stone fist.
I will drive you into the ground!
Beware.
Upheaval?
My blade will find you!
I will drive you into the ground!
Beware.
All realities,
Upheaval?
are open to me.
No escape!
Let's get this ad down.
I will break you!
Beware.
Upheaval?
Careful not to bleed on the road, please, dear.
You ready to soak after this?
Your blades will break across
Intermission?
my skin! Champions, I will clear the skies! I need more anima!
No escape!
I will break you!
Soak this meteor.
My blade will find you!
I will break you!
You
Brace
myself!
yourself! There is no stone I cannot break, Shadow!
Old friend, do you still live?
It's lust.
Tear you
Yes, my
asunder!
prince. I am bruised, but not broken. I will drive you into the ground!
Eruption?
Bleed!
Healgasm.
Beware.
I got caught. Upheaval?
You cannot run! Tear you asunder!
Soak?
I will drive you into the ground!
It's an eruption.
Bleed!
Sakani. Kojar.
Beware.
Upheaval.
I will break you!
Eruption. Meteor.
My blade will find
Doc.
you!
Keep it up, we're doing good. Eruption.
Beware.
Upheaval.
Your end is
Good job.
Thought I wasn't even looking at the health bar. I had no idea we were close to anywhere close to killing it.
The Stoneborn were not the only ones.
I was just like, I have to keep doing this forever.
My friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to dethrone our former master. What we do next, we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
Yes, great job.
Who wants a Stone Legion heraldry?
Oh, it's the wrong stats.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
More loyalists. We must drive them back, my prince.
Anyone else? Stone Legion heraldry?
You are the key to victory, mortals. Go! Strike down the one who has betrayed us all!
Look, Remonia! These daring mortals have persevered through every
Okie
obstacle put
dokie.
before them. It seems we have little choice.
So unfortunately, Healgasm does have to go.
I have a better idea,
Trying to see, maybe we can get a
Let me
healer
carve
to
them up
replace.
instead.
Now there's a thought. We could flay these petulant, small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension. Oh, what to do, what to do.
Please, Master! It's been so long since I cut into living flesh!
Thanks for coming, Taz.
Let me skewer them, slice them, slash them, vivisect them, cut ribbons from their...
Pace yourself, Remonia. Rushing one's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests with their atonement. Once they have repented, I will permit you to rend their
Might have
bodies and
someone
send
in
their
there.
souls screaming into the maw.
Anyone got a healer friend? Nope, actually got the healer. Never mind. Somebody lock closet down, please. Face Roll was actually one of the healers that was helping us during one of our original Denathrius attempts, so.
Yeah, I remember. Welcome back.
Alright, let's come back in the room. Like I said, we're doing a slightly different strat, mainly just positioning, so. Should help a little bit with the first phase dropping stacks, as well as in the second phase. I think it'll help with the DPS a lot. Okay, wait. I'll go back to the side. Don't worry. Same thing still applies. Don't worry, Verloman. Should be something like this. I was noticing when I was tanking, if you tank them directly against the wall, you don't get knocked back, but for whatever reason, Denathrius likes to pretty much run underneath you. So by doing directly in the corner, it's supposed to help with that. So since we have fairly small groups, I'd like to not rely on the, shaman and all that other fun stuff with switching to Night Fae. If you're good at it, great, then you can stick with it. But I know it's pretty much like a second to like maybe a second and a half time where from he hits the percent to when you can click the button to when you can't.
That's what DBM's for.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if you're good at it, stick with it. Keep doing it.
I'm not good at anything, but I mean, I'll chance it.
And I'm still attempting to save people with 3 stacks. I've gotten pretty good at it, but I'm not going to guarantee it.
So pretty much just what we'll do is group 1, since we have 13 people.
Say if you want to shift one person into group 4, we could just do evens and odds in whatever order you'd like.
I don't want to mess up buffs.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I should be able to... Maybe that'll work. Face, does that mess up any of your UI or healing stuff if you're randomly in group 4 on your own? Awesome. Alright, so we'll do group 1 and 4, and then 2 and 3. So we're going to be alternating soaks like we used to. First soak will be group 1 and 4, second soak will be groups 2 and 3. Aside from Rye, you're going to be with group 2.
When do I get off of you?
It'll be after the first cleansing game. You'll taunt off me and you'll make sure that your back is to this corner, right where the marker is. Because then he'll do his blood price, throw us in the air, we come down, and he shouldn't run up on us, but this allows everyone to jump into the corner to do their soaks when they need to. I'll do my best to be vocal about it and say who's soaking. I'll just say 1 and 4, or I'll say 2 and 3.
Would we be able to get a mark on each of the tanks just so a visual for even more?
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
I'm trying to remember what marks that DVM doesn't use. Okay, he doesn't use square or mu. You look like a moon kind of guy. I'll be the square. Alright, so once we get out of this phase... What was that?
You'll be the square, no one's gonna touch that.
I didn't want to.
It's not ready yet.
I mean, I'd touch it.
Sorry.
But...
So we'll call out when to, we're all going to soak just to drop that final stack, and we're just going to push the boss, get into the second phase. Mainly the difference with second phase is the boss and Remornia are going to be tanked smack dab in the middle of the 2 melee ads. Originally what we were doing is we were bringing them to 1 and kind of just blowing through that 1 ad. I'd like to see if we can do a little bit more of boss right in the middle of the 2, and we kind of keep our cleave damage going, because the ads really don't have a lot of health. We'll blow through them. Ranged, you're going to focus on the, as you're facing the mirror, you're going to be focusing on the right platform ad.
Use that item yet.
Melee, you're going to be pretty much staying on the boss and cleaving non-stop. The issue we were having a lot of times is we were hitting those third ads and we were staying on the boss too long. I'd like to see if there's a potential to not do that.
It's not ready yet.
Everything else is still the same. When it gets to, DPM timer tells us he's getting ready to do the, what's the heck of the big AoE move?
It's still recharging.
Hand of Destruction. So when he's getting ready to do that, we'll go towards the mirror so that we can all run through, get to the other side. Same thing is still going to happen with Impales. Are going to go to the left-hand side. The minute that Impale gets called out, we're going to run right back through the mirror. Once we're through the mirror, we're going to finish off any of the ads that are there, and then we're going to focus on the boss. At that point, we should get the second set as normal. We're going to do the whole transition, go back to the mirror, get to the second set of ads. Same thing, boss is going to be smack dab in the middle. We're going to blow through the 2 melee ads as well as the right ad. And then we're going to try and push the boss. Because any ads that are left over are going to port into the middle with us. Or will port into the middle with the boss when we all move there.
Yeah, even worst case scenario, I've seen a lot of the times they'll just go straight for the boss while cleaving down the melees, leave both ranged ads up. Like I said, this is worst case scenario. Because obviously you'd rather have 2 ranged ups going into that third phase than 2 sets of 2 on each side. Even more so. So obviously we'll see as it plays out.
Let's give it some attempts. Like I said, it's not going to be too much different from what we've been doing, but I think we're just going to focus a little more damage on the boss. So, groups 1 and 4, you should be on diamond right now. Because it's literally 5 seconds after we start the encounter, the boss is going to cast its first cleansing beam. And then we haven't seen last phase, but last phase is pretty much the same as the normal version, but the only difference is going to be there's going to be orbs that get dropped, so those have to be soaked. So pretty much we're just going to get groups of people in them so they could soak and despawn them. It will, yes, the Venn diagram. That's how you need to drop them. It makes it easiest to get rid of, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Let's see if we can start cleanly transitioning out of second phase. Remember, groups 1 and 4, you're first. You should be on diamond right
5,
now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your pride will be your downfall.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Let's soak these lines. Blood price coming.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Groups 2 and 4, get ready.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters, soak the lines.
Cannot be challenged.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ramonia,
Gonna ravage.
rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into itty-bitty pieces.
Can do that too.
3, 2, 1.
Pain
1 and 4.
cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters. Blood price coming.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2,
Remember when you get Night Hunter,
Pain
run to the wall.
cleanses the soul.
Night Hunter.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
No, no ravage.
Ramonia, exterminate this vermin.
Oh, I'll splatter them across your walls.
2, 1.
Confess
Just gonna
your
wipe it here.
sins. sins, lest they consume you.
You can't lose anybody in phase 1.
I took the Warlock Gate and it took me the wrong place.
My will cannot be challenged.
That was my fault.
It was
for
real
not-
confusing.
Yeah, that was my fault for not saying what direction to go.
So now, sorry, keep going.
I was gonna say with Night Hunter,
I have
if you get it,
many
remember you're
lucky
running
do's.
all the
You
way as
like?
far as you can and hugging
Good
that
fortune
wall.
to our friends.
We're just gonna say the same thing and ask to make sure that's still the way we're doing it. Because yeah, if you're not, and melee has to come out to soak that line, that means they can't DPS, and that's obviously not beneficial in the first phase of the DPS race. Thing two, I was told.
Answer for your arrogance.
3, 2.
Maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But if you've got Night Hunter and you've got that circle around you, obviously anybody inside of that circle, when Night Hunter goes off, you're going to take a lot more damage. But not only that, I heard that the boss gets healed for people that take damage inside that circle. Anyone know if that's true?
Yes, he
If
heals
that's
for
the
that.
case, there should be no reason ever where you take that ring into like right onto melee where you've got about 4 or 5 people in there when 6, 7 more steps takes it right to the wall.
Yep.
And we're gonna go diamond towards square. Yeah, we're going counterclockwise. Just to be clear.
Wait, because that's where the Warlock Gate was last time, and that's not where we went.
Yeah.
And this time the Warlock Gate's going the other way we went last time.
Yeah, the Warlock Gate was in the correct position the first time.
Okay.
Can we just get the stand buff, please? Thank you. Groups 1 and 4, get in position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunter. Groups 2 and 4, position
Your
at the blood
hubris
press.
amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Pain
Beware.
cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters.
Intersection.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into
Groups 1 and 3.
pieces.
3.
Gonna need to have some extra soaks here, I believe, due to the fun boss in the last one.
Sins, lest they consume.
Night Hunters.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Confess your sins, lest they
Just wipe it.
consume you.
Stay on the red stuff, we gotta clean it up.
Did you think you could win?
Because it's what?
Dirty.
4, 3, 2.
Your rebellion.
That might have been too many people soaking.
Yeah, that was way too many.
Many deals for a friend of the
Yeah,
Grumbles.
so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be tanking first, and I'm gonna be holding him in diamond. Once he does the first cleansing pain, Rye, you're gonna take over and you're gonna hold him on the diamond location. I saw the blood price knocked you out of a different direction and kind of messed with our soaks. Groups 1 and 4 be in your spot, and then after the first cleansing pain, you'll move out, and groups 2 and 3 you'll move to the spot.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Let your penance begin.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunter.
I'm sorry there, I didn't taunt him, I just hurt him, I guess.
It's fine, I'll clean it up. Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunter. We're gonna start moving the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Grimoria, exterminate this vermin.
Oh, I'll splatter them across your walls!
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunter. Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
Groups
pay.
2 and 4 get in position.
1.
Pain cleanses the soul. My youth cannot be challenged.
4,
It's away.
3, 2, 1.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into
Your
pieces.
Is at
I have many, many wares.
Slight change of plans. Group 1 and 4, you're gonna soak twice. So then we pretty much don't have to leave this position. Then after Ravage, Group 2 will do the next 2 soaks. On a square.
I heard a couple guys say that they got knocked around with blood price, obviously as it will. This is sort of to try to eliminate that. So instead of getting bounced to the center of the room and then having to sprint back to make it, or jumping in on the next one, then giving adds heavy and making it difficult for everyone, sort of works in our favor to have one group soak both time after another.
Yeah, so we'll do 1 and 4. We'll soak 2 first pain. Once Ravage happens and we go to the square location on the other side, groups 2 and 3 will do the next 2 soaks. And then when we get to the final location, we'll soak together. At that point, we should be able to transition the boss before it actually happens. Obviously, we'll have to move if there's a Night Hunter that comes in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance begin.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Next cleansing pain.
1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters.
4.
Gotta start moving, boss.
3, 2, 1.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Alright, Ryan, you can tump off. Groups 2 and 2, 3, get in position.
Pieces.
You're there the whole time now.
2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunter. Blood
Your
price.
hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Alright, let's wipe it. I have an idea for Night
2,
Hunter.
1.
Grimoria, exterminate this vermin.
Since there's always a left and a right Night Hunter,
Splatter them across your walls.
Your rebellion is at an end.
and this is as you're facing the wall.
I
So
have
left and right
many
side as you're
lucky
facing the
dues,
wall.
You like?
Group 1 and 4, you're going to be soaking the left one. Group 2 and 3, you're going to be moving to soak the right one.
I think we have more people soaking in the second group than the first group. Just the way that it's working out.
Yeah, I saw for the last one that no one, well, we had one person in the other side, Night Hunter. But are you saying for the cleansing pain?
Yeah, for the cleansing pain, I think we have like 2 or 3 people getting hit in the first group, and then the rest of the raid getting hit in the second group.
Yeah, like me, for instance, I'm in the first group, but I'm not soaking.
I think we put Face back in group 3 and do groups 1 and 3, and then group 2. Because Asira's not really in group 1.
Stabler, you said group 1 and 4 will soak the left Night Hunter while facing the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
And then 2 and 3 will soak the right side Night Hunter as you're facing the wall. Should help a little bit with people looking at the lines and going, which one should I jump to?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your pride will be your downfall.
3, 2, 1.
Pain
Beware.
cleanses the soul.
Blood price incoming. Night Hunt.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Pain
Beware.
cleanses the soul.
Night Hunter's incoming.
Remember, don't soak
4,
inside the circle.
3, 2, 1.
Cremonium, exterminate this vermin.
Groups 2 and 3 in position.
Splatter them across your walls!
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunters. Blood price coming. Let's get everyone topped off.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
2 and 3 are soaking again.
Cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters.
Four, 3,
Let's start
2,
adjusting the boss to move.
1.
Cremonium, exterminate this vermin.
Alright, now we're all soaking this one.
I'll splatter them across your walls!
3, 2, 1.
And we're pushing
Pain
the
cleanses the soul.
Might cannot be challenged.
Yes. I see people standing inside the circle with
Your
Night Hunter. You
hubris
just need to
amassed a
stand inside
debt
the
you
line.
cannot
You
pay.
just gotta be on the line to soak it. Don't stand on the circle.
Yeah, standing in the circle
Cleanses the
is
soul.
that portion is what's healing the boss. So if you're standing in the circle, you're just healing the boss.
And you take more damage too.
Might cannot be challenged.
4,
Your rebellion is at an
Yeah,
end.
you just need to be in the line, and you also don't want to be, if the lines happen to crisscross, you don't want to be where
I
they meet
have
because then they
many,
take the double.
many wares.
You should definitely get an achievement if you're one of the people with Night Hunter and you kill somebody by crossing the beams. That seems to work better though as far as the soaking goes.
Yeah.
I think we're just shy on DPS overall. Right there, we need to be like a little just a little faster there.
We definitely, with some of the soaks being in the circles, we were healing the boss, so that wasn't helping.
That's true. Without that, we may have hit it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You will answer for your arrogance.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Night Hunter. Blood price.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunters. And we got a Ravage coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
Groups 2 and 4 get in position.
Carve them into pieces.
2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunters.
My rule cannot be challenged. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul. My rule cannot be challenged.
Night Hunter.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Put this ad down.
Grimoria, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into
3,
pieces.
2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
It's a wipe for too far percentage off. Too many people down too.
Did you think you could win? Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul. Did you think you could? Your rebellion is at an end.
We're not losing people in Night Hunter. We're losing people like. Or is it the blood price?
Yeah, I wasn't topped off before cleanse, so that crushed me on that one attempt. The ads are definitely doing some fucking a lot of damage.
That's what I'm wondering about.
When we were doing the crossing beams right there, that seems to be the best orientation to maintain like DPS, because we don't have to move away from the boss's position in the center. So like if you can like, you know, cross stitch those beams like that without standing on each other or right directly in the center of the X, that's pretty good. But I honestly think that it's it's just a flat DPS issue. Like we got there at 78% on that that final soak. He needs to be at 72% on that final soak. There's simply has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't lose anybody during these, right in between these. Everyone needs to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost flask, but we only have like 10 minutes left, so I don't want to have everyone grab another flask.
We might need a reschedule then. I think that we all need to be pushing like 3K, and we're not all pushing 3K.
Yeah, that's a given. Alright, well. Let's give it another shot just because we have 2 minutes left. Let's just try and get practice with the phase. Yeah, let's go from there.
Your
5.
And if you have a
4,
personal and you're the
3,
person in targeting
2,
the Night Hunter,
1.
Let your
use
penance speak.
it heals the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunters.
My rule cannot be challenged. Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ramonia, exterminate this vermin.
Oh, I'll splatter them across your walls.
Trips 2 and 4.
2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters. Blood price.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Night Hunters.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ramonia, exterminate this vermin.
Oh, I'll splatter them across your walls.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they consume you.
Night Hunters.
My rule cannot be challenged. Your vanity will cost you everything.
3, 2, 1.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ramonia, rid my castle of these pests.
I'll carve them into itty-bitty pieces.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Alright, we're just gonna call it here. Face, thanks for doing a few attempts with us.
good progress on the Stone Legion, though. I feel like it's not as much of a we don't know what the fuck's going on as it was the first 2 times we beat it.
Yes. Progression is progression, so we'll take it.
Thanks, everyone. Have yourselves a good night.
Good night, everyone. I'm gonna be in Orbos doing some recruiting. Again, if you know anybody.
Adios. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Don't get too saucy.